welcome to the replay, my Periscope family. We're in Hong Kong. We're in Hong Kong, believe it or not. Crazy night. Can you hear me? I can't even hear myself. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. I'm Zora, and I'm an expat living in Hong Kong. I study aging and longevity, and usually I give you tips and hints along the way, how to extend your health span, and tolerate that. But today I'm just going to walk the streets, guys. We're just walking the streets. I have to actually pick up some flyers for an amazing talk that we're having on aging and longevity Thursday with Dr. Aaron Anderson, and I'll be presenting with him how to move to slow aging. It's a pretty cool talk. So if you guys are in Hong Kong, May 10th, Thursday, get your ticket on Eventbrite or send me a private message and I'll tell you how to get that. My gosh, what is this? I have like lost hearing in one ear, so I feel like you can't hear me. So if you can hear me, type a 1. If you cannot hear me, type 2, I guess. Well, you can't hear me, you won't hear anything, so stupid. But if you can hear me, type a 1, so I know you can hear me. But I have this like hearing loss, and I think it happened. I'll show you guys around Hong Kong. You don't need to look at me. Okay, you guys hear me? I decided that I am going to sleep with earplugs in. Okay, I think I did was just block my ear. So I've been doing that for about a week as recommended by Kate Bridle. She's the sleep expert who will be talking about sleep better, live longer in the next talk in a series of Inspire Wellness talks on aging and longevity. And although I have great sleep, she suggested that, so I wake up a couple of times, but I fall right back, so it's not a big deal. But she said maybe because you live in a big city like this, and you're waking up from like tiny noises, you don't even realize it. So I said, okay, I'll try, we'll see what happens. And actually, it works, but now my ear is plugged. You see women like this all the time, just collecting trash, pushing stuff down the road. They're actually quite inspirational because they're moving. They're moving like crazy. Now let's move here. Let's cross the street. So where are you guys plugging in from? This is not the regular time that I broadcast, so I know you're not my regulars, right? Where are you plugging in from? What city and what time is it? And if it's a small city that we may not know of, like type in the country, okay? We all know. I mean, I'm pretty well traveled. I've traveled over 50 countries myself. I always get interested in what people are eating whenever we walk around Hong Kong. This is like a fast food place, but Japanese fast food. I've never been here before, but I'm always fascinated. It's just a big bowl of rice and a tiny piece of chicken. I don't know how Hong Kong has number 1. It's leader in aging and longevity. This is a pretty fun place. It's called Genki Sushi. It's like a little sushi train there. I like this one. Life is like sushi. So you guys have totally not listened. Totally not listened to me. I asked you guys to plug in where you. It's totally raining. It's totally raining. Where are you from? Give me the city. Hey, Betty Butts. To get into this group, you gotta say where you're from, what city. I mean, I don't know where you're from because I live in Hong Kong, right? But I can't hardly say that I'm from Hong Kong. Although I do tell people that too, anyways, because I'm a digital nomad. Right? Don't have a home. I don't own a home. I have no car. I have no furniture. I have no personal belongings. Just me and my husband and my children. I'm like the worst parent ever, providing nothing but an education. Right? And a lot of travel. But I'll classify that as education. I gotta get over to the different city. So you guys are so not interactive. I can't believe it. Come on. Where are you from? Tell me. What is your story? I want to hear more about you. Right? Not about me. So that we can make this much more interesting for the two of us. Right? Just you and me. That's all that we have here. So let's look at what's on this is what magazines look like in Hong Kong. Okay, You're in Japan. So do your magazines look like this? This would be like the version of Hello. This would be the version of, well, I guess like PC Magazine. This looks like a shopping channel. Gosh, do you recognize any of this stuff? Can you guys read? This is probably all government and political stuff. China, this is what people think about Trump in China. This costs about $5.50, almost $6 for a magazine to read about Trump. Yeah, and there we go. Gave me a dirty look. All right. This is very common in Hong Kong. You see loads of duck, Peking duck, right? And just the head, I guess, or the tongue. There's a tongue. That's a duck tongue. Duck bills. Hello. Friendly. He doesn't mind me sharing. Then you see like a really cool back alley. I love the back alleys. It totally reminds me of like Gotham City, right? Gotham City is raining. And you see all the air conditioners in the back. I like going behind the scenes, right? Seeing stuff like that. You know what I mean? I can't read it. It doesn't say I don't read enough Chinese. I only read jiu-jiu lah. Just a little bit. This totally irks me, like water bottles, total BP city. It's so hot here and humid. And yeah, this is what you see on the street. Just dried chicken legs hanging around the city street. Okay, I gotta find out where is my printing shop. So I'm on the way to get printing. What are you guys doing today? What is on your agenda? I totally can't miss my street. What is on your agenda? Please tell me. Let me see and let me hear what you're doing today. Off to silent. Mark, where are you plugging in from? We have people from Japan. That's all I know is one guy from Japan. Right? Now, if you guys are plugging in going, who the hell is talking? Well, that's me. You just finished working, Eddie. So what do you do, Eddie? What is your job? Okay, it's just going to be you and me, because everyone else is pretty silent here, unless you guys want to jump in and say who you are, where you're from, and what you're doing today, right? What is on the agenda? So Eddie, in Japan, is it the same time as here? Is it going to be almost 5 o'clock, or is it almost 6? Because I'm going to Japan at the end of the month. And you guys on Periscope, you can follow if you want to follow. You're more than welcome to follow. I'm not going to even ask you to share this broadcast because obviously super boring. People are not interested because you're not talking, or you're just silent observers. Scope creeper with a name like that. I know you're not going to say anything on this podcast. Podcast. Why do I keep saying podcast? You know, podcast is totally on my mind. It's 5 p.m. Same. 5 p.m. So we're on the same time zone. That's what I thought. I wasn't really sure though. Maybe, you know. So Eddie, have you ever been to Hong Kong? I'm going to turn the camera around again. Sousa, so hop on the ferry and jump off and do the highest bungee in the world. Oh, that would be in Macau maybe, right? So anybody follow my son Markian on Facebook? Speaking of bungee jumping, he just did the first bungee jumping. I can't believe he did it without me. His first time bungee jumping. I thought I would always be the one with kids. Hey, Marky. So you do follow Markian, right? Hong Kong is your favorite city. So that's yes, you've been to Hong Kong, or yes, you follow my son Markian. Because Markian is a big influencer on Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. So I figure some of you guys might follow him. Again, more alleys. I just love, I wish I had I do have the 360, but it always crashes on me. I don't even know why I carry this anymore. But you guys, I'm reaching to my destination. Hello from France, La France. So yes, actually, if you're in Europe, you're probably awake now. Everybody in the US and North America who normally follow me are all asleep, and they should be, because I always tell them, don't watch me. Don't know who it is. Okay. Well, unless you are anywhere between the age of 9 and 25, then you probably won't care about following Mark Young. But if you are that age, you probably want to go find him on Facebook called Mark Young. So I got to get my posters, guys, and my brochures. I have a big talk on intermittent fasting tomorrow with 100 Indian women. They're all going to learn about intermittent fasting and clear the confusion. And maybe I'll even do a Periscope of something like that too. So bye, Diablo. Take care. Bye, Eddie. I hope you're still here. Blackie in California. I will be there very, very soon. Be up and down the coast in the month of July. So hopefully you guys were a little bit entertained about Hong Kong. And I will see you next time. Bye.